East Fife TV is brought to you by the East Fife Supporters Society and Paint Tech Fife.
Perfect. Thank you very much for your time this afternoon, Stuart. A bit of a difficult one to take, a tough return to league action today. Talk to us about the game from the touchline. How did it go?
Well, I thought the first half we weren't particularly great. I think that was the kind of consensus up until half time, and the manager obviously addressed that at half time. Just really everything that we've been good at the weeks before. Never really got ourselves too much on the front foot and within the game, and certainly the first half. Second half, obviously, like I say, the manager addresses it, but much better slightly better the second half, better overall. Get ourselves back into the game, and then kill ourselves with conceding the second goal. We don't stop the cross, header back across, knocked down, and then slotted away into the corner. But all credit to Stranraer. I thought on the day they were the better team of the two.
Yeah, we definitely were chasing our tails a wee bit in the first half, having to push on, and we had to dig hard to get that equaliser. And it looked like there was going to be a slight momentum shift. How do you deal with it on the touchline when you get that goal, you get back into the game, and you receive a sucker punch like that? How do you get the boys back up and going?
Well, I mean, we get ourselves back into the game really well, and it's we probably are a wee bit unlucky in terms of going in 1-0 at half time. To be brutally honest, I think we should have a penalty kick on the far side. 30 seconds later, we're 1-0 down. We go in at half time. We haven't been great. Then we get ourselves back into the game, and I think we can maybe win this. But probably if we had went away with a point, we would have been quite happy. We'll lose the second goal, sucker punch, and we have a push, but we never really recovered from the second goal. It was difficult trying to get people up the park, further forward, to try and kind of get that second goal back, but it just wasn't to be today.
No, and then next week's a big game against current league leaders Peterhead. They recorded another victory today. How do you get yourself now into a position where you're going to be playing the top dogs in the league? We've had two difficult results. We had that run of 5 wins on the bounce where we did find a bit of form and went from strength to strength. We've now sort of come off that. How do we get ourselves back on the train and get ourselves moving again? Yeah,
well, I mean, to be fair, we're playing a cup game last week, and we're playing against a team that's 2 divisions high that we compete particularly well against. So, you know, it's no a defeat. We want to win every game. That's what we want to do, and that's what we're trying to install in the players and take the club forward. But in terms of the level of expectation, you know, it was a huge task that one against Dunfermline in terms of the level of the opposition. Today's disappointing, but we go into next week's game. We'll work hard through this week again, pick the boys up. Hopefully we'll see maybe get a few more decisions that will go our way next week. Certainly that's one thing we never got today. But we'll be positive. We'll get the boys back in the training field, pick them up, get them ready to go, and hopefully we can get a nice solid result against Peterhead, because we're more than capable. We need to be at our work every single day, and every single game. We can't take afternoons off or half afternoons off.
That's great. Thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate that.